Oh boy. And maybe it would be good if my mic wasn't muted. Hello. Hello and welcome. I am going to be playing through some more Resident Evil 3 Remake. Who knows what'll happen? Well, I was in the hospital, right? Yeah, I was in the hospital. And I ran through with Carlos and got the meds for Jill, which are in my inventory. I wanna, yeah, just go ahead and take that out. Don't need that. Don't need that. Your holdout section is coming, right? Am I gonna need 3 first aid sprays? Probably not. I'll keep 2 just in case. And then I'm not doing too bad on ammo, I don't think. Game saved. There's still stuff all over this hospital, but I think most of it is like lockpick kind of things, which means I gotta wait till Jill wakes up.
Come on, this shit better work. Tyrell, what the hell happened?
Attention all citizens. The contagion spreading throughout the city has been designated uncontainable. On October
Oh
1st,
boy.
Raccoon City will be completely destroyed in a missile strike. All residents capable of rational thought are urged to evacuate immediately. This is not a test. Attention all citizens.
I mean, that's only a day away. There's still people in the city. You think Uncle Sam gives a shit? Fuck. Here they come. Oh, you sit tight. I got this. Better grab some gear. Sounds like there's a lot of them out there.
There's a first aid spray that wasn't here before. There's nothing else. I guess I'll take it.
I'm gonna try to lower the window shutters. The less entry points, the better.
And how do we do that?
I'll try hacking into the hospital security system. Keep them off me in the meantime.
Oh boy.
Now the fun shit begins.
I am missing all kinds of shots here. Thought I saw something. Clearly I didn't. A detonator? For what? Remember to look behind you.
Carlos! They've reached the room!
I got any... Okay. Thank God. Alright, that should be good. Ammo was what I was worried about, and ammo is what I had. How did I get so up here so quick? There's the power.
Find the break. It must be somewhere.
What? Oh my God. Can't use that. That. A hip pouch. Blessings are always coming your way. Oh no!
Almost got it.
Oh no, that's one of the Nemesis parasites. Okay. Ain't going so bad. Use up nearly all of my ammunition in this one sequence, but it's not going so bad. Oh no! Okay, now it's going bad. That was the official signal for things to go bad. Especially considering the fact that I need a grenade or a mag dump to get rid of that thing. Oh no. Please don't get comboed, Carlos. Oh, there it is. I got comboed at the last second. Don't waste the grenades. The lesson I have learned. Don't waste the
I'm gonna
grenades.
try to lower the window shutters. The less entry points, the better.
And how do we do that?
I'll try
Oh
hacking
boy.
through the hospital security system. Keep them off me in the meantime.
Oh, that reminds me. Yes, they seem to be.
Okay. Now the fun shit.
What is this detonator for, by the way? I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna need it, but like... Stop wasting your ammo, Carlos. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? You got me anyway. Alright, here's where one grenade. Now I know for a fact that there's 2 hunters in here, so I need 2 more grenades. Oh, I didn't need... Oh, and a first... There's another first aid spray there, too. So many supplies, man.
Oh, come on.
Find the breaker. It must be somewhere.
Goodbye.
Carlos! They've reached the room!
Oh, where did he go? Oh, right, he falls through the vent. Also, I need that hip pouch. And this green herb. And use that. Oh, and it's got a parasite.
Almost got it!
Where's the other one? Surely there won't be a third hunter. Oh, I see. Door's just going to open. That's fair. Oh, that's what the detonator's for.
Maybe you can knock the pillar down without exploding! I'm on it.
15 seconds. I can do that. Easy enough. The real issue was that hunter. And now they're all just gone. And so are all those supplies.
You alright?
not even close. But at least it's over. I'm coming back.
Vaccine's the real deal.
Good.
You going somewhere?
You damn right.
What do you think you're gonna do? Whole city's about to be microwaved.
Come on, man. Call the government. Tell them we found a cure. You stall for time.
Ballsy motherfucker.
Good morning, Jill. Tyrell's gone.
Jill. Thank God you're okay. I've got good news. It's over now. The
Oh,
city's
never
safe.
mind. This is a dream sequence. Yeah, you know this doesn't happen that fast, Jill. Don't do it.
Shoot me, Jill. It's the only way.
Where am I? What's going on?
Attention all citizens. The missile strike on Raccoon City will occur in just hours. The payload is designed to eradicate all biological material.
Of
You
course
will
it
not
is.
survive if you remain in the city.
October 1st?
Evacuate now. Repeat.
No.
Evacuate
It
now.
can't be.
This is not a test.
Where's my buddy? He's gone. Handgun ammo. A new handgun. I guess that's meant to replace the G19, right? Alright, well, first things first, put that away. I don't think I can get the laser sight back off of it. Nope, can't. That would have been a little bit too powerful to just throw a laser sight on the brand new pistol that I just got. Yeah, might be a bit much. What have I got in the grenade launcher? 1 mine round. That sounds like a good time. And need that hand grenade. This hospital is full of hunters. And then I need to shortcut this to shortcut this to 4. Okay.
Morning, sunshine.
You saved my life.
I sure as shit didn't. That was all Carlos. He carried you here and he treated you himself. Crazy bastard.
Where is he?
He went underground. Bard stockpiled the vaccine, enough to give the city some hope.
He thinks he can do this by himself. I'm going after him.
Wait, did you see the broadcast? They're gonna blow the city sky high. I'm trying to get a hold of someone, anyone with the clearance to stop it. Leave this mess to him. He's a professional.
So am I.
I don't want to go back in this hospital. Can't we just leave this to Carlos?
The storage facility is underground.
What?
Beneath this hospital.
Please.
I've lost contact with Carlos. Expect trouble.
Oh. More gunpowder that I don't need. I wonder if I screwed myself by picking up that hip pouch on Carlos. He's a professional. I'm a member star. Alright, buddy, please be careful. Oh, God. I don't want to go in here. I really don't want to go in here. Don't make me go in here. Jill, can I get a flashlight, please? Oh my God, they're still here. That's lovely. Oh. Oh, is this just a straight shot to where I'm supposed to be going? Lovely. Three-round burst is pretty effective. At closer ranges. Why are you moving so quick, brother? There we go. Alright, now for the courtyard, there is a simple lock on the left. And I hope there's not a hunter on the right. No? Okay. Mag ammo? But I don't have the mag. And I'm out of inventory spaces because I'm carrying too much like a scrub. Alright. I'm going back. Oh, Jesus! Okay. That got me. That really got me. Don't need to use medicine yet. Store the mag ammo. Store the extra pistol ammo. I still only got 2. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. This is really gonna be rough, isn't it? I've got 1 grenade for the first hunter I see. Let's hope that the zombies aren't literally hiding behind the door this time. Oh, nobody got up. Okay. Treatment hall.
This looks like Nikolai's work.
That's probably because it is. Is there something else in here? Like, I don't see anything. Cabinets aren't openable. Explosive B. I see. Yeah, but now I only have 1 inventory space. Oh, this is driving me nuts. I guess I'll open that lock in the next room. Oh, there it is. I'm not even fooling with it today. Not today. 6 explosive rounds. Thank you, game. Save that mine round for later. How do I get to that spot in the courtyard? That's a question now. I can get out to the courtyard from here, but... Is it a different... Oh, it's a different window. I see. Well, I know which window I've always taken here. Now, where am I? Through the roof to the records room. There's a simple lock in the staff room. And there's a simple lock in the linen room. And I think in... No, I got that open, didn't I? You still down for the count? Okay. Okay. I've got 2 explosive B. That makes acid rounds. Store the mine rounds. I got 6 explosive rounds, so I'm gonna rock with those for a minute. Or wait. No. Put in the acid rounds. Put the explosive rounds away for now. This might be a bad idea, and I might pay for it, but... Well, you never know, right? I mean, I would if I had actually watched more of these, those Jigsaw speed runs while he was running this, but... What are the odds that there is another hunter? I heard a loud noise. Oh. Forget it. I guess they knew that I was gonna come back in here for this, huh? Shotgun shells. Useful. Now I will go... I can't get to that corner yet from here.
I think I can squeeze by.
Oh, that's how you get to that space in the courtyard, huh? Nothing actually in here, though. So let's not go this way yet. Not yet. I'm hearing knocking. I don't like the fact that I'm hearing knocking, so we'll go to the sick room. Most of these guys are dead. That guy's still shoved, wedged into the door. High-grade gunpowder. Oh, that was it. There's nothing else left in here. Hunters are still dead in there. They didn't spawn new ones in. Lockpick this lock. I remember it was in this corner. I also remember I died around here as Carlos. At least once. Linen room still has items. But where could they be? Oh, red herb. A red herb that I can't pick up. Now I can. Alright. So do I need to go back to the records room now? Dead hunter. Yeah, back to the records room, deposit loot. Jump down there, pick that lock. I'm almost willing to bet that'll be the mag. I could be wrong, though. They're giving me mag ammo all of a sudden, which I literally can't use. There would be no reason for that unless the mag was coming, right? Surely. And there's something in this hallway that I haven't found. Can't for the life of me figure out what it is, and it's not getting marked on the map either. Maybe over here? Handgun ammo. Wow. One item. That's all it was. And what else? There's something in the treatment room, too. Someone back through here. Shotgun in case she got back up. She did not get back up. These guys are still dead. Explosive A. Is that it? That was it. Okay. How funny would it be if I did all of this item scrounging and then I went to go to the door to the labs and it's like, oh, well, you wasted too much time. Now the city's exploded. If this game was on a real timer. Combine that, store that. I think it would be cool if it wasn't hidden, right? Like if there's a mode where every one of these segments is actually timed and you have to do it in a specific amount of time or die, like that would be cool. But I don't think you should build a hidden timer into a game like, not like this. Let's put it this way. Ooh, Jill really cannot take those hits. Oh. That's Umbrella personnel. And that's the Lightning Hawk.
Guaranteed to give you a headache.
I was right, it was the mag. That's the whole hospital looted too, so I'm gonna go save and then go to the new segment. Oh my god! Oh! No, please. He was just there. Why was he just there? Okay. A little bit of reorganization here. The lockpick has now been fully used. Do I believe that the lockpick has been fully used? I don't. I'm gonna put it away. I'm not gonna throw it out on the off chance that there's something else that I need it for. I've got 2 red herbs and no green herbs. That's good. 1 first aid spray. Going into this next segment. That acid was super effective. I think 6 shots of the mag until the next safe room is probably enough. I'm not gonna be liberally using my mag ammo like I just did on that one hunter. Who is dead now? He's dead. Where am I? I don't like the look of this room. Handgun gun ammo. Where am I even? There's a lot of empty space in this map. Oh, there's a truck.
Oh, this must be the way underground.
Oh, there's also an elevator with one of those dual-colored batteries from RE2. The stupid elevator wouldn't run without using it. That's where they're killing me with these item placements. Explosive B. I think that means I have 2 explosive Bs. What does that make? Acid rounds? That's acid rounds, right? We like acid rounds. Hunter's gonna drop in. Hunter's not gonna drop in. I'm okay.
How is it no one in the hospital ever noticed all this?
Green herb. Thank you. Well, they knew it was a research hospital, right? They just worked on the top floors. Nobody ever went down here. Safe. Oh my god, thank you. Elevator notice. To all employees, we've identified an issue with the electrical box where concurrent use of heavy machinery overloads it and causes the fuses to blow. If you encounter this problem and can't get the elevator running, please stay calm. Gather fuses from the sub-generator situated around the warehouse and use those to restore power from the main generator as quickly as possible. Oh, this is that warehouse generator puzzle that they were talking about in the achievements. I saw something in the achievements for this. Is this place full of hunters? I've got an explosive A and explosive B. Flame rounds. Flame rounds is what that makes. I know flame rounds are good against gamma. I don't think Gamma is here, though. I got a whole lot more leeway on the inventory space now, by the way. Those 2 spaces work wonders. Oh, wait. Okay. If I want to take anything else, I don't know what's around the corner. I don't think I need that much stuff, either. I think I'll be okay. Did I save? No. There we go. Door locked? There's Nikolai. Because of course he's here. Oh, I have to drop in. I see. He's too busy thinking to, 3 zombies?
I must admit, I respect your tenacity. But I'm afraid our games end here.
You think this is over?
Oh! What happened to him? He took a lot of shots. Oh, oh my God. Okay. That's one. Probably be using the shotgun a lot if those guys are down here. What? Cerberus. This platform does not move. Of course. There was a red herb over there.
A dead end. No, wait.
Do I want this? I'll pick it up. Wait. Why did I... Oh, that's the back path. I messed up. Oh, wait, no. Let me just go this way first. Ooh, he's tough. He's a tough boy. Employee memo. Admitted to N2. Male 45, female 32. Discarded. Male 60, female 89. September 15th. Admitted to N2. Males 55 or 19, female 51. Discarded. Female 76. Returned. Female 8. Uninfected. What? September 22nd. Admitted to N2. Males 25, 22, 15. Females 16, 21, 29. Discarded 6 male specimens, 9 female specimens. Disposals trending upwards daily. Preemptively dispose of any over 30 years of age. Nightly transfer observed by nurse. Admissions to underground facility temporarily halted. Oh, these are the people that got that the nurse saw getting shipped into the back room. She was questioning what was happening, which was probably not good for them, right? Where am I? Oh, this is how to get to one of the fuses. Cool. Got him, coach. I don't understand why I'm having so much trouble pathing. Here, fuse number 2. Oh, I'm gonna have to throw something away. Probably this red herb. Probably that red herb. Nobody got up. Unless this is the... It is. Oh, thank God. Store. Store. I got 2 more inventory spaces left. Turn back around. Now I actually needed this to be up, so I screwed up when I hit that before coming up the stairs. Okay, that one's gonna be raised. Let me get that handgun ammo. High-grade gunpowder. I guess there's gonna be another fuse down here. And probably a hunter. Oh, no, not a hunter. A horde. Combine these 2. That's mag ammo. Combine those 2. That's handgun ammo. Put that in there. Just making sure that they're all going to stay where they are. Waste a couple of bullets. And yes, it was a waste. Switch to the grenade launcher because I am assuming that there
Here goes.
is gonna be a hunter in one of these. Oh, it's Gamma. Acid rounds aren't as good as on Gamma. Oh, is it dead? It's dead! Flip past it, see if anything's back here. A green herb. Or the red herb that I had earlier. Oh wait, hold on. You wanna know the funny thing? I had flame rounds. I had flame rounds and I just didn't use them. That's good. I specifically carried them in here in case Gamma showed up. And Gamma showed up and I did not use them. Shotgun, reload. Nobody got up. Save room. Store the mag ammo. Take out red herb. Combo. Put that away. No, I don't want to store that. Put that right there. Put that right there. Where's that mag ammo? I don't want all of it, but I do want to reload the mag. There we go. Put that back. All right. Of course. Parasite studies. I see. Didn't do it fast enough for the achievement. I wasn't really trying to get that achievement, though, in all fairness.
Shit. He got away. What was he doing in here?
Oh my god. An upgrade for the mag? You shouldn't have. I have this. All right. 3 gunpowders, 1 high grade. 4 gunpowders and 1 high grade. I need to sort the inventory. 4 gunpowders, 1 high grade. Handgun, mag, explosive rounds, mine rounds. Do I want the explosive rounds or the flame rounds? Flame rounds are good against Gamma, but is Gamma really going to be down here? Like, I'm always counting on that man being somewhere, and he's never there. And then when he shows up, that's when I guess I'll feed him an explosive round if he is down here. I doubt he's going to be down here, though. I'm going to store those. So I've got shotgun ammo, the mag's fully loaded, I've got handgun ammo, I've got 6 explosives. I'm going to make some shotgun ammo, some more shotgun ammo, just to hedged bet. You know how it is. And I already saved, right? I did. I already saved. Oh, I got the terminal, right? Unfinished activity log. 9:26, 1300, infiltrated Raccoon City. Disturbances are sporadic. Commencing mission. 1930, observe 5 RPD officers engaging a pack 20 strong. Officers annihilated in 20 minutes. 927. Test run at university. Diverted pack, including canines, to campus. 64% infection and conversion in 2 hours. No survivors. 23. That was at 1200. 2300. Successful rendezvous with MV platoon. Will make first attempt at dawn. 928. 430. Diverted pack towards command post. Result night skirmish in confined area with large number of combatants. Video attached. 0800. End of skirmish. 7 survivors. 1800. Unknown bioweapon deployed at point D18. Tracking it per orders. It appears to be on the hunt. 2000. Got eyes on 2 stars. Male, infected, and female. Bioweapon is pursuing the female. 929. Female JV, that's Jill Valentine, of course, has made contact with MV platoon. Bioweapons appearance and behavior are consistent with Project N. Investigating. 0400. Observed bioweapon wielding conventional weapons. It seems to be strongly fixated on terminating JV and knows the city layout. Evidence it can be imprinted. 0700. Metamorphosis in the bioweapon triggered by a hostile encounter with JV. Video attached. JV has been infected and is non-responsive. Collected samples per orders. 930. 0030. Over 17 hours have elapsed since JV's exposure to virus. Conversion has been slow, suggesting she may be resistant. 0400. Vaccine recovered and administered to JV by CO. Carlos. Soldier in MV platoon. JV expected to be fit for combat approximately 20 hours post-exposure. Seems clear the bioweapon is Project N. Contact with JV causes it to change and evolve. Will induce further encounters to obtain more precise data. He's still alive and coming for me. Oh, we knew that, of course.
Joe,
Tyrell.
I got through. They're willing to negotiate. They'll call off the strike if, and this is one big-ass if, we can deliver the vaccine to them. Before they launch.
How long do we have?
Hours. Maybe.
Then let's not waste one more second.
This way.
Tyrell is seriously injured, and I am not happy about that.
We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
He's probably gonna die. Well, I figured that. I think that Carlos and Jill are the only ones that get out of this group.
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do what? I got your back.
All right, let's get this done.
After you, buddy. It just sucks that all the good people in Umbrella were in this platoon, and they all died as a result of this operation, except for Carlos. Nemesis. I mean, in fairness,
Keep going. We're almost there. No.
in fairness,
Shit.
the people in this umbrella company were not necessarily good people. Just for the sake of saying, most of them were recruited from death row or full life orders, you know? Which is not necessarily to say that they're just bad people overall, but it is to say that they did do bad things in the past. Okay, he's actually down. I'm sad because he wasn't a bad guy anymore, but at the same time, it doesn't surprise me that he died. I'm surprised Carlos got out, honestly. Nest 2? Nest 2? Oh, this is a different nest, huh? Attention Nest 2 employees. The objectives of this T-virus research facility differ from those of Umbrella's main Nest facility. Here we focus on real-world use cases which arise as new bioweapons are created and introduced, such as the need for T-virus vaccines and new weaponry capable of suppressing bioweapons. Some aspects of our work here can be dangerous, so it is imperative that all employees adhere to workplace regulations without fail. In particular, unauthorized entry by unapproved visitors or the removal of work-related data or materials will be met with severe disciplinary measures. It is a great honor to be part of the finest research organization in the world. Keep this in mind and stick to the rules as we forge new and revolutionary technologies. Nest 2 map. I am in the storage room. Gotta get to the machinery room. Okay, first things first. Take out the red herb. I finally have another combination, so... I'm doing pretty good on... Well, I haven't fired any shots since the last one, but... Rip Tyrell. He didn't deserve it. At least I don't think he did. We need some background on some of these people. I know the first guy that Nikolai killed was on death row for killing 20 people. So, like, honestly, I'm not really upset that he's dead. If that makes sense. Oh, double duty, thank you. What's this? Isaac Graves' diary. The pay was generous, the benefits were good, most importantly, they promised me I'd be contributing to state-of-the-art medical tech research. For a university teacher stuck working in nowhere America, it was a golden opportunity like winning the lottery, so I went for it. I made the pitch to my family and we agreed to move here to Raccoon City. Well, hindsight is 20/20 because this lab is a den of monsters who conduct cruel and barbaric experiments for the sole purpose of taking human life in the most sickening way possible. Oh, talk about regret. Right there. It's messed up. The world needs to know. But every time I work up enough courage to blow the whistle, I think of Penny and Casey and immediately chicken out. Umbrella owns this town. There was this guy they caught trying to smuggle out company secret. They essentially fed him to one of the betas. Fed him! I saw the whole thing. I got my wife and daughter into this. I just need to do my job, do as I'm told, for their sake. But let this be testament that I do have a conscience and that I've learned my lesson. Rip to the man. Taking no chances. I'm probably getting pretty close to the end here, aren't I? Wasn't able to get into the security locked door previously. Can't get to lab 1. It is locked off. Aren't they working on Nemesis in here as well? Essay on vaccine synthesis. On the roles of antigens and adjuvants in vaccine synthesis. Dr. Nathaniel Bard, Chief Researcher, Spencer Memorial Hospital. To most efficiently synthesize a vaccine, bottle an antigen and an adjuvant. I can't read. Clearly, I can't read. To most efficiently synthesize a vaccine, both an antigen and an adjuvant are required. The antigen produces an immune response, while the adjuvant increases the effects of such responses, leading to increased antibody production. By combining samples of these two ingredients, one can create a potent vaccine base. By processing this vaccine base with our proprietary equipment, a larger batch of vaccine can be created with astonishing ease. What's more, my latest antigen and adjuvant samples yield unprecedented rates of antibody production, producing more than 1,000 times the yield of traditional material. This man was a genius. It's a shame he's dead. This not only makes it an effective vaccine, but also a potential way to eliminate existing infections. We really needed this guy to not die, and Nikolai killed him, of course. We needed this guy to be alive, like, sincerely. Man said, not only did I cure the T virus, but I have also made it possible to stop an outbreak in its tracks. And the response to that was, yeah, let's shoot him as quickly as possible. We need to shoot him. This research benefits no one. Shoot him. What's this console?
Override key successfully generated.
What have we here?
Override key removed.
What is this? Oh! That's how you get into the security doors.
To begin vaccine synthesis, place the materials in the chamber.
I don't have any materials.
Synthesis? I have to make it myself? Alright, gotta figure this out.
I thought that said Wesker's break room for a second there. I was like, oh no, please. Surely Wesker was not here. Is that the Tyrant Lab down there? No, those are hunters. Those are hunters on the left. What's that on the right? Are those Tyrants? Those are Tyrants. That's Mr. X. Well, Mr. X is one very specific Tyrant. Alright, we're going to the lab. There's nothing to do up here.
Override complete.
I almost didn't see him. Oh, jeez! There's another one. Alright, he's led. He got back up. I hit that man with an explosive round and he got back up. That's not good. Didn't mean to blow through all of my ammunition in one encounter, but okay. Shipping notice. Cargo, Nemesis, shipping route. CDG, JFK, RC. They shipped that man through RFK National. That's the capital. Really? That man was on an airplane in the capital? Can you imagine what would happen if he got out in DC? Shipment date September 1st, 1998. Class 1 hazardous materials. Additional notes. All transit within the United States is to be made via helicopter. Take extreme care during takeoff and landing, as shock to the parcel may potentially lead to self-activation, which you really don't want that in DC. We here at the European branch are excited to hear your thoughts and evaluation of this newest prototype and are pleased to offer this specimen to you for testing. It has been through numerous trials and possesses incredible destructive power, so please exercise extreme caution when using it. Herman Frankel. There's another one. 4 shots with the shotgun, really? And I got 2 back. That's rough. What's up here? Oh, I didn't. There's still stuff down there, but... Oh. A lab. He's actually dead. That's a zombie.
Oh, an antigen sample. I'll definitely need this for the vaccine.
Inert T-virus sample. Cool. Weaponry authorization request. Dear Dr. Emerson, I would like to formally request that the weaponry normally reserved for the bioweapon synthesis team be made available for any employees interfacing with the admission and dismissal of test subjects. These test subjects do not present the same levels of danger as our bioweapon products, but I believe that this weaponry authorization is advisable as outlined below. Recently, some test subjects have developed a new mutation granting them very high regrowth abilities. Our team refers to these specimens as paleheads. They have been appearing with regularity, but the specific cause has not yet been determined. The astonishing rate at which these paleheads regenerate makes it difficult to deliver a lethal blow with standard weaponry. If any sort of system failure were to occur within our facility, we would be woefully underprepared to defend ourselves. For this reason, I would like to request that high-powered weaponry capable of subduing the paleheads be issued to all of our employees working in shipping and processing. This will ensure that, in the event of an emergency, we will be able to quickly eliminate the threat and evacuate safely. Thank you very much for your consideration. I mean, he tried. They didn't give him what he was asking for, but he did try. I need to use high-powered weapons on paleheads. I'm assuming that just means the mag, because there isn't anything else high-powered. Shotgun. Shotgun takes 4 shots. Look at that. Did it actually die, or is it faking? Seems like it's faking, honestly. I don't know if I want to use all of my mag ammo in here. Might be a bad idea. I mean, the man also tanked an explosive hit, didn't he? There's something else in the store. High-grade gunpowder. Put that away.
Unauthorized materials detected.
Either I've got this wrong or I'm missing a step.
Okay, well, I can't just store that in there. Then, clearly. Fine, so... Oh, I have to combine them. I have to combine them first, and then put them in there. I got you. Scientist dying message. It's happened. Our worst case scenario. The T-virus has somehow leaked. Under orders from Dr. Bard, I'm to manufacture mass quantities of the vaccine. I've prepared a culture of the T-virus antigen. Now I just need to combine it with an adjuvant to enhance its effects, and I should be able to produce enough vaccine to save all the surviving citizens. The adjuvant samples are stored in the incubation lab. Test subjects are already wandering the halls, but I'd better find a way to get some samples while the culture is maturing. If I don't make it back, please complete the synthesis process. Try to find a way to stop this outbreak. It's the least we can do after setting these horrifying events in motion. Is that the same scientist that wrote the previous journal entry, I wonder? Gunpowder. Boy, do I love gunpowder. What's this first aid item over here, too? Somewhere. Red herb. It's very dark.
This must be what powers it.
Oh. I'm wasting shots. There we go. Ooh, what have we here? First aid spray. Okay. Oh, because I didn't check the door, I didn't realize that I needed to come over here for that. I see. Tyrants and hunters. They're all malformed, though. Is this explosive? Explosive. I don't need this much stuff. Oh, wait. I have too much stuff in my inventory. This is bad. Well, you know what time it is. I hate it when I have to do this, but okay. They're still down for the count. Nobody in this hallway yet. And quite a bit of supplies. I'll put the second one away as well. Take out some of my handgun ammo. Store that. And I got 44 handgun shots left. Yeah, I'm gonna take the flame rounds out just in case. This is probably going to be a situation in which I need them. I'm assuming. Okay. Oh, there was a case over here. Acid rounds. I've gone right back to clogging up my inventory. And I didn't put the explosive away. I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm just gonna go. I probably shouldn't, but I am just going to go. Another case. Oh.
Out of the way!
Tailhead. Okay. That thing is not dead. Now it is. Another explosive bee. 2 explosive bees make acid rounds, which I already have. Which I believe are actually probably pretty useful in here. I got 3 kinds of grenade launcher ammo on me, which is not... Expression of concern. Senior Fellow Dr. Frankel, please allow me to send my heartfelt congratulations to you and your colleagues at Umbrella Europe for completing Nemesis, a truly remarkable achievement in the field of bioweapons research. Introducing a parasitic organism into a tyrant's brain to gain external control of it, how can I not marvel at such a wild idea? However, from a medical perspective, I must emphatically state my disapproval of this shift away from established Umbrella policy. By turning to the use of parasites, you are setting a dangerous precedent. Viruses can be kept in check. I believe an effective vaccine can be developed for any virus on Earth, with abundant funding and a bounty of samples, of course. We say the same for parasites, however. Doctors have tried in vain to develop a vaccine for malaria. Parasites like Plasmodium are far more genetically complex than the T-virus, and to think they will submit to control is utter folly. Perhaps in your country, consumers are willing to buy automobiles with no brakes, but here in America, they know better. This would be why most of the adventures in countries other than the United States in the Resident Evil series are using parasites instead of viruses. Doctors have tried in vain. I already read that. Then again, I recall you have a degree in economics, so no doubt you've already devised a brilliant marketing strategy to win over the naysayers. I look forward to your talk at the forum in Berlin next month. In the meantime, I shall be exploring medical solutions to this hubristic problem you've foisted on us. Sincerely, Nathaniel Bard, PhD. Our man Nathaniel
It's called the Nemesis.
was very upset that they had the nerve to make a a monster out of a parasite instead of a virus. I mean, I guess I understand, right?
An adjuvant sample.
Let me examine that real quick.
These are combined with antigens to increase immune system response.
Okay. Can I do that in my inventory? Yes, I can. Vaccine base. This is technically a vaccine, but it needs to be processed for distribution. Perhaps there's equipment for that purpose. This is where I need to go back to the big room. Can I make it there safely? No, old boy's still down. Anybody get loose? Not yet. I have a feeling that I want acid rounds right now. Call it a hunch. Yep. Oh, that one didn't get hit. Whew. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it. The minute that I looked at that room, I knew that that was gonna be something that happened. There's something else in here. Somewhere. Where, though? Oh, I'm an idiot. Right there. Two explosive A's combine to form explosive rounds, which I now have 8 of those. Put those away. I'm out of shotgun ammo. I probably shouldn't do it. I'll probably regret it later. Oh well. It's done now. I don't think I should go without my shotgun either. I think that would be just as bad. Anybody get up? Anybody get up? No? Not yet? How about over here? Uh-oh. Did they teach me how to do this? Essay on vaccine synthesis. Was there a paper or something in here about how to do this process? Have I missed something? Nothing over here. I'm a little nervous about this. That guy doesn't have anything. Nothing on the shelves. Oh, I can't get that key back. Okay. Just making sure. Oh, I see. Okay, where's my
Synthesizing vaccine.
notepad?
Synthesis complete. Please remove the vaccine canister.
It wasn't much of a puzzle, honestly. There's an ad break. I just realized there was an ad break. Let's take a moment. Ad break should be over by now. It looks like it is, at least. So I will go ahead and swap back. Hello, welcome. I finished the puzzle while the ad break was going because I didn't realize it was happening. I'm sorry. Vaccine is finished, though. We did it. Nemesis! Jill, you need to look up! I'm sure that hurt. How'd that man even manage to snake his way in here? Again? Oh, I need to tap W. I see. This is the first time I've seen a QuickTime event in this game. I know typically you have to hold a button for getting away from zombies, but... Is anything happening here, or am I just getting slowly dragged to my doom? I feel like it's not working. Nope, it was not working. I was just getting dragged to my doom. And again, I have to wonder, is this actually working, or am I doing this wrong? Do I need to straight up look up a guide to see what I'm supposed to be doing in the this section? That's twice. I was hitting the button that time. Yep. Oh, it's the same kind. No, I don't need assisted mode. Please, game. I'm not that bad, I swear. Before I go forward, though, first things first. QuickTime events really are the bane of my existence. And it's not even a QuickTime event, you just have to hold the button to get away. Yeah, that's right, I did look after the second death. Hold the button. Capcom really is good at hold the button prompts that look like QTEs. Yep, you literally just have to hold W. This is disheartening. He's not dead yet. And Nemesis is the king of I'm not dead yet, so... Explosive and flame rounds aplenty. That is, scary. Can I put the vaccine sample away? No. You cannot put that away. That item must stay with you. Grip the knife. Explosive B. What's this? High-grade gunpowder. A first aid spray. This is a big ammo room, and I think that means that there's a boss battle coming, right? Surely that's what that means. I don't think I need this many. Vaccine in the last slot. I don't think I need this many flame rounds. The explosive rounds, I have 12. What's in the grenade launcher currently? I only have 2 acid rounds. I take it back. Here's what I'm gonna do. Swap the flame rounds. We'll put the acid rounds away. I typically use handgun ammo in boss battles, but I might use the mag. And then in here is a high grade and another first aid spray. Cool. And I want to take one more first aid spray just to be safe. Yeah, sure, why not? I probably don't need it, but you never know. Alright, disposal center. Disposal Center protocols. This facility is to be used for the dissolution and disposal of test subjects used in Nest 2 experiments. The potent solvents used will ensure any biological matter within the vat, living or dead, is completely dissolved and ready for disposal. Please follow all safety protocols when using the disposal center. Always confirm that no employees are in the chamber before beginning the dissolution process. Always use the regulated amount of solvent, regardless of the volume or mass being disposed of. If a test subject reacts violently, do not halt the disposal process. Leave the chamber filled for at least 12 hours and check for complete dissolution before draining.
What in God's name is this place?
Well, I see where we are. I think I I saw this in the last time I actually saw Jigsaw do a RE3 speedrun. Oh, there he is. Jill, the vaccine.
What do we have here?
Nikolai, don't! The city needs that vaccine!
More than I do. I don't think the wisdom I've been trying to impart on you is getting through.
I don't think it's wisdom,
Now, I
sir.
know you can't put a price on life. But I'm in this business to get paid. So let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll record it all and sell the combat doc. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
Kick me into this pit. And Nemesis was just patiently waiting down here. Ouch. Oh, I am. Ouch. Oh, nope, he's got me. Somehow that wasn't a death.
Jill, is that you?
Carlos?
You're okay. Let me spot for you.
Good idea.
I just needed to do enough damage to get to the next phase.
Jill, hold on. Watch it, you've got company.
Come out and play, shitbird!
I am near death.
Behind take 5.
I shouldn't be using the sprays this quickly, but... And the camera is going crazy.
Here comes some more. Number 7. Now, rip that fucker apart.
Sometimes I get the dodge right. Not that time, though. Whew. That's all of my healing items. Damn it. We got up in that time. We need to go.
Number 5! I got this. Not what I intended to hit. But I'll take it.
Nope, I think I'm dead.
Don't give up. I think he's on his last legs.
Okay, there he goes.
Got some more income. Look out!
Yep, there it is. Yeah, you did, because I'm gonna have to run it back. This Nemesis fight is simply no good. Well, since you're back, I think I'm going to, I'll run the cutscene back as well, since you weren't here. Thank you, by the way. Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. Hold on, time out. Hold on. Cutscene will resume shortly. Give me 1 second. Put that like right here. And then okay, there it is. Right up above me, as you can see. I can actually put the counter on the stream. I set that up the other day. Now we'll watch the rest of this cutscene. And I can just turn it back off when we're not playing Resident Evil. So,
Nikolai, don't! The city needs that vaccine!
More than I do.
we should have shot this man a long time ago.
I don't
Well,
think
actually,
wisdom
he's been behind,
trying
like,
to
bulletproof
impart on
glass
you
and
is
whatnot
getting close.
the entire time, ever
Now, I
since he
know you can't put a
betrayed us
price
at the
on
train.
But I'm in this business to get paid. So let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll record it all and sell the combat data. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
All right, Nemesis round 2. Ah, I hit the button.
Jill, is that you?
I figured this is about the time to use the Magnum.
You're okay. Let me spot for you.
Good idea.
Watch it, you've got company. He's hiding behind tank 5. Now, rip that fucker apart.
Oh, timeout. Something is wrong with OBS at the moment. As soon as I went to turn that on, of course I would have a problem, right? Okay, there we go. It's an issue with Twitch, not OBS. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. It's an issue with Twitch, not OBS. Okay, there we go. The last thing that we need is the infinite echo chamber in here, right? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mute that tab. There we go. Now everything should be okay. About as okay as I can get it, at least. Oh god!
Here comes some more!
Come out and play, shitbird!
Yeah!
Making that extra mag ammo really did help.
Got some more incoming! Number 7! I got this!
Oh god!
Not what I intended to hit, but I'll take it. Yeah! Here comes some more. Go!
All right.
Jill! Here comes a crane. Use it to climb up.
Come on. Come on.
Jill, stay back!
Nice hit, Carlos. Good work.
Get on! I'm gonna melt this fucker into mush.
It would be nice if that actually worked.
Okay, I'll meet you up ahead.
Somehow, I don't think it is.
Nikolai, where did you go? I have to get that vaccine back.
Well, this is a save room. First aid spray. Weapon spec sheet. Redacted. Project title. Ferromagnetic Infantry Use Next Generation Railgun. The Finger? Yeah. Development codename Finger. Okay, yeah. Hey, that's pretty cool. Chief Developer, Nest 2 Lead Researcher Cornell Garner. Assisting developers, United States Army, ammo caliber 60mm, muzzle velocity 6,000 meters per second. Project objective: suppression of new bioweapons in case of outbreak. Additional notes: extreme firepower provides the secondary benefit of completely obliterating the target, leaving no trace behind. User feedback: this thing is totally rad. Tyrants out of line, just give them the finger and problem solved. Packs the firepower we need. It would be even better if there was a way to control the output. Mobility may prove to be problematic in the field. Perhaps its platform could be refined. Requires multiple power sources. May be difficult to secure in practice. Could you consolidate to a single power source? Well, that's the problem with railguns in real life, is that they take entirely too much power to operate. So yes, it would be the most devastating weapon that we ever deployed if we actually use them, but we can't actually use them because of how just outright wasteful railguns are in terms of electricity usage. What they need to make that happen is some kind of portable nuclear battery. That's what they need for it.
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No. You print money. I like her. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun!
Well, that's less of the actual problem. The real problem is that in order to run the railgun, you would need the power from like an entire big city, like the whole thing.
Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions. But, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Carlos, please shoot this man.
Jill!
Go after Nikolai. He's got the vaccine.
What about you?
We're running out of time. I've got this.
I know you do.
Look, just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
So I need to fire the railgun, right?
Opening compartment.
Now we're
Cooldown in progress. Please reactivate power sources.
Oh, I gotta push in the one that didn't reactivate.
It needs power.
Oh yeah, it's Jill Valentine. What did you expect, buddy? Surely I can get this in here. Ouch. I mean, if the alternative was being eaten by Nemesis, I think you could do it. Oh, 2 hits is a death. All right, hit the command, brother. I was expecting to be able to take more than 2 hits. We're also going to skip the cutscene since we actually saw it this time.
Opening compartment.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, if the alternative was being killed by this thing, I think you could do it. Skip second cutscene.
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Oh, I see. I see.
Two power
I understand it
sources
now.
remaining.
I understand. Can I get 2? How many can I get? I'm assuming I'm not going to be able to make it all the way over there for the third one.
Power source remaining.
Oh, there's a first aid spray in the back.
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
And a million containers of handgun ammo. Cool. Oh, God. Alright, he's down again.
All power sources activated. Powering
You think I
up.
don't know how to fuck you up? Come on! Next time, take the fucking hit!
It's not good to be sitting in this, I'm sure.
Good
But,
riddance.
well, you know. Maybe it won't end badly. I'm assuming that I need to leave through this, there's ammunition over there. Do I even need it at this point? Like, I'm feeling like that was the end. Hand grenade? Let's see here. I just discarded some handgun ammo too, and yeah, I'll take another first aid spray. Jesus Christ, look at all the stuff. Oh, go through the burning rubble. What do you mean that, the fight? I mean, in fairness, we did just have an actual dynamic boss battle with Nemesis. I'm not too worried about, round 3 just being like a cinematic experience, right? If that second fight didn't exist, maybe I'd be angry. Maybe. Contract overview. Received offer from client seeking to use RC Crisis to undermine and claim market share from Umbrella Corporation via a multi-pronged strategy. A. Sabotage UC attempts to destroy evidence of outbreak to maximize culpability. B. Induce encounters between UC bioweapons and security forces and law enforcement and collect combat data to ascertain viability of tech. C. Report project deployment of any new bioweapons, including Project N. Remuneration exceeds current offer from UC and takes top priority. However, the client has agreed to a grace period before using any of the deliverables so that payment from UC may also be collected. That's Nikolai's contract. That's what that is. Oh, there's an ad break. Well, while we wait, I guess I'll get up again. Maybe make a sandwich. Sandwich sounds good. Constantly waiting for ad breaks to be over. I'm back with a sandwich. This feels like a finale, so let's move on to whatever's happening next.
Can't let anyone get away with that vaccine.
Well, this sure looks familiar.
Carlos managed to stop him.
Typical Umbrella Corporation elevator. This one goes up instead of down, though.
I can still catch him. Oh no.
You're not going to stop. Promised you this, didn't I?
No! Do you have any idea what you've just done?
No, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce Umbrella to rubble.
10 minutes until missile
Ah.
impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my cue. Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
Jill, please tell me you're going to pick up that gun.
Jill! Shoot him!
I can't! I'll hit you!
Do it! You have to! There's no other way. Take the shot!
She won't.
Carlos!
Hey, I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would
Please
just be
don't.
too cruel.
A world with no Carlos is not a world we want to live in. But at least Nikolai's shot.
What about him?
Why'd you do it?
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
I'll tell you, if you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want. You're a fool. You're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
I don't mind a little detective work.
Jill,
That's a good enough ending for that man.
There it is.
No T virus vaccine, though. Rest in peace, Raccoon City. I'm super excited for my C ranking. In fact, the fact that I even finished this game in the first place is more than enough of a good time, right?
it's finally over.
This game was faster paced than RE2, so it didn't take nearly as long. Because I also didn't have to be nearly as careful.
And cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus. It was greed. Human greed. I decided then and there, The ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
And they did, because Umbrella collapses in a couple of years after the end of this game. So, realistically speaking, Jill did win this fight. Like, genuinely. The only problem is that all of their stuff is still out in the wild, right? Including those terrible scientists that were making this crap. The company itself is gone, but none of the terrible things they made left with them. Which, honestly, I don't know how I feel about the fact that the actual big bad of the original games can be gone for so much of the series, but the same thing keeps happening without them. I suppose that is realistic, right? Like, once people start using literal monsters as weapons, like, they're not gonna stop, even if the original company gets dismantled for doing so, right? Like, the monsters are still gonna be roaming battlefields. But I do feel kind of iffy about the fact that it's so easy for so many, like, secret organizations and underground research facilities to get enough money, resources, and test subjects to actually run bioweapons tests any amount of time into the future past Umbrella getting dismantled. You'd figure people would be watching more closely for this, right? Now you look at something as simple as meth. Once people figured out that people were using like common chemicals to use it, that stuff got restricted so quickly. And you'd imagine the material needed to make and maintain viruses and parasites would be the same, right? That after Umbrella gets dismantled, like, people would be watching all of the stuff required for genetics research like hawks, but they just aren't. I don't really know if I have a lot to say about RE3 Remake, right? It feels the same way that RE5 felt to me, which was previously, before I started playing the Resident Evil games. Like, I know I didn't play 1 Remake or 0 on stream, but this feels like what I was expecting the series to feel like after playing 5, right? Horror, excuse me, sandwich tried to go down the wrong pipe. Horror elements on an action game. That's what 3 Remake feels like. And I'd say that's not bad. That's not a bad vibe to go for, right? I feel like the Resident Evil series as a whole has room for both, right? Like, genuine basic survival horror elements, where you just make an actual survival horror game, like the Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, and 0. No, RE5 has plenty of horror. It's just not... Well, we'll put it this way. Horror elements. Let me ask you a serious question. Would you consider Dead by Daylight to be a horror game? Because it is. It is a horror game. It's not played like a horror game in any fragment of the gameplay. But it is a horror game. The other thing that I would say is, like, have you seen somebody play through BioShock before? Would you consider BioShock to be a horror game? Because the first BioShock is a straight-up action horror. It has more... The first BioShock has more scares in it than some currently releasing mainstream survival horror games. So... yeah. But I mean, like, I think the thing is, like, halfway through RE4 and into RE5 and 6, they switched the position of those tags on the game. Because for Resident Evil 3, this version of Resident Evil 3 at least, I can't speak for the original, and then Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6, you weren't playing a survival horror / action game. You were playing an action / horror game. Horror is the theme, it's not necessarily the genre, right? That's the difference here. You don't necessarily have to feel like you're in danger for a game to have horror elements. And they did some pretty good framing on a lot of the stuff in Resident Evil 5. But... oh. All right, Jill. House of the Dead, you mean? Yeah, there's my C ranking. Yeah, that's exactly the point that I'm making. Like, it's using horror themes, but it isn't a horror game. It's more of an action game with like, set in a funhouse, right? Like, effectively, that's basically what it is. That's the way that I would describe 3 Remake. Is that it's not... and I don't think that this is necessarily a bad thing, right? I think it's a bad thing that the original game, the original Resident Evil 3, by all accounts, was closer to what? A shop? Oh, costume, recovery coins. What? What? Well, there's a samurai edge. Lol, I didn't realize that there was a point shop for unlocking stuff. I wanted to look at the models that I unlocked. There's Jill. And Jill in the Stars outfit. That Stars outfit really is ridiculous, isn't it? Well, this isn't as bad as the original version, but I think I got sidetracked. I was talking about something before we went into this menu. Our boy Marvin. And there's Joseph Kendo. Is that Joseph Kendo or is it just Rob? No, that's Robert. Joseph's the other brother. If he even exists. I know there's a guy that runs a YouTube channel under the name Joseph Kendo. There's Nemi. I only got stage 2 unlocked from that playthrough. But yeah, I don't think that it's a bad thing for the Resident Evil series to do action horror instead of survival horror, right? I don't think that's a bad thing, because let's be real. Zombies are only scary so many times. They're only scary so many times. You can only get them for so long before they start being more of a joke and less of, or an inconvenience and less of a actual, like, you get what I'm saying. Surely you get what I'm saying when I say this. So the real thing that you want to do is you need to make sure that well, see, there you go. Yeah, the real thing that you need to do is you need to make sure that you're catering to both audiences, right? Like, if you're going to make Resident Evil be survival horror on one hand, action horror on the other hand, you need to make sure that you're releasing both. You can't just shift the series from survival horror to action horror and stay there, because the original fans are survival horror fans. So what you want to do is you want to make it so that you have games for both, right? So you release a Resident Evil 2 remake and a Resident Evil 3 remake, right? Resident Evil 2 remake is survival horror, pure survival horror, plain and simple. Resident Evil 3 remake is action horror. You release both. So I don't know what they did to Resident Evil 4 remake yet. So actually, I think Operation Raccoon City is prime for a remake. With good controls and good netcode, um, and they iron out the actual story, because you got to understand, they also need to remake the Outbreak games. And it seems like some of the references people have apparently been catching in Resident Evil 9's promotional material makes it seem like Outbreak is definitely canon. So if you're gonna remake something, you need to remake Operation Raccoon City needs to be remade, and well, no, that's more of a spin-off game. You could leave that one be, but you do need to remake Outbreak and Outbreak File 2, which is just more Outbreak. It's not even necessarily a sequel. It's just the lost levels. They re-released the cut levels as more content. But you need to remake Outbreak at the bare minimum. You also need to remake Code Veronica. Um Basically, if you're going to keep going with the remakes, you need to make sure that all of the actual canon events in Resident Evil are properly remade. A Resident Evil 5 with a pass, making a pass at Resident Evil 5 and shifting it further towards, heck, even shifting it towards the balance that RE3 here had would probably be an improvement in terms of Wesker can actually be Wesker. He was actually Wesker in RE5, right? Oh, you mean the boss battle? He was actually Wesker in 2 of his 3 boss battles. He was actually Wesker, especially the one on the tanker truck, where He's literally wearing sunglasses at night, and the only way to shoot this man is to turn off all the lights so he can't see. He has super speed. He has super speed. He wasn't teleporting, he was just moving really fast. Oh, well, that is probably just gameplay limitations, right? I'm sure with better controls, they would be able to smooth that out. Um, the freeze for 3 seconds part is the part that I'm talking about, but I'm sure they'd be able to smooth that out. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Also, don't make him Dead by Daylight Wesker either. Um, because Dead by Daylight Wesker is actually perfect Ouroboros Wesker, and we don't want that either. He doesn't need to be like actually super speed, because if he had actual super speed, you would not be able to dodge him. You'd just die. There wouldn't be a fight. You'd just die. And I don't think that would be fun. So, and in the first place, Wesker is not the kind of person that would go all out against Chris Redfield. He's too busy messing with him throughout the entire course of the game. Oh, you mean the one from the RE5 DLC that I haven't played? No, I haven't seen. I probably need to. It's a Resident Evil 5 cutscene with Chris and Jill at the mansion where Wesker showed up, right? Yeah, that was DLC. It's free if you've got RE5 Gold Edition, I think. Well, I mean I need to play that DLC. After I finish RE4, I'm most likely going to skip RE5 because I've played it like 3 times through all the way. But I'll play that DLC, I think. I don't have Gold Edition, I just have the regular. Maybe it'll go on sale before I have to Oh no, they're not selling it on Steam. That's good. What? Do I have this already? I do. I own it already. I own it already. So the only thing that I don't have is Separate Ways for RE4, which I'm going to have to play, unfortunately. I got it in the cart already, so I think next up is yeah, next up is 4 Remake, which I don't have downloaded or installed. So I'm gonna have to get that downloaded. I wasn't expecting to finish RE3 Remake this quickly, if I'm being honest with you. No, it's RE4, RE5 DLC, and then RE6. And then 7 and 8, of course. I'm also skipping Veronica if I'm. That might seem unfortunate, but yeah, I'm going to skip Code Veronica because the only good way to play it is stream it. Yeah. I have made 2 attempts at playing that game with friends. Both of the times that I tried to play Resident Evil 6 with somebody, like, because I was doing player 2, right? And player 2 is fine. The gameplay on that game is fine. Um, it's not fine for a Resident Evil game, but it is fine. Um, both of the people that I tried to play it with were like, "Yeah, this game sucks. I don't really want to play," and then they quit, which is kind of unfortunate, right? Like, what am I supposed to do in response to this? Like, surely you're not just going to leave me a quarter of the way through this game and not being able to see what happens. Well, here was the thing, right? Like, the first one that this happened to, I bought the game to play with them. I wasn't going to play it by myself. And then the second one was like, "Hey, I'm gonna play Resident Evil 6 on stream. Does anybody want to play with me?" I was like, "I haven't, and I haven't finished it, so sure." And both of them just played afterwards. Oh, I'll make it there pretty soon, I'm sure. I'm sure I'll make it. What else do I even want to? I think, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it an evening since Resident Evil 3 remake is done for now. Tomorrow I'll probably play Dead by Daylight. Oh, there's a Warframe update too, but I don't know if I can stream Warframe. Well, like, will that even work? That's a good question. I don't think it will. Should I even bother? No, because my computer struggles with Warframe, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. Yeah, no, I'll just call it here for the evening, and I'll come back tomorrow to play something else. Maybe some Dead by Daylight, maybe Resident Evil 4, who knows. We'll see when we get there. All right. Any rate, take it easy, buddy. I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.